wish I wasn't fat.
I wish I wasn't gay.
I wish I wasn't black.
I wish that I was brave.
I wish with every candle on the cake that I could quit doing these drugs, but I can't and I'm afraid.
I wish that I was smart.
I wish that I was rich.
I wish it wasn't hard for me to grow up and forgive.
I wish that I could help. I wish I wasn't sick.
I wish I was Tom McDonald. I'd be just like him.
I wish I wasn't sober. I miss it when the party wasn't over. Happiness was right around the corner. Every single night was like the best one of our lives. Now we're older. The good old days are out of reach. I wish that they were closer. I wish I wasn't anxious and I wish I could fast forward. And I wish that I could rewind, but they don't make that controller. I wish the nights were longer and I wish the days were shorter. And I wish that I could sleep enough to maintain my composure. I feel crazy. I wish that I was normal. I wish that I could kill myself but also be immortal. Take me to the oracle. I heard that time is borrowed. Can you give me back my yesterdays? I'll give you my tomorrows. Forget all of my morals and just live like I cannot remember sorrow. Before all of the tattoos and the cornrows, I was different, I was happy, I was calmer, I was young and full of hormones. Now I'm wishing for a time machine, I'd step into that portal and be gone.
I wish on shooting stars, or were they satellites? Maybe they were too far. Hey, ooh la la, I must have blown apart a million dandelions. Now they don't grow in my yard. Hey, ooh la la.
I wish I didn't care about the day that
How we doing, ladies and gentlemen?
Like I was ready for it, always in a hurry. Now
Here with Ricardo Torres, the Navigator. Yeah.
The choices that I made make me feel dirty. I was 25 and 13. I was smoking with.
How far away are we from Yellowstone? It's like 48.
52 miles.
52.
52 miles east of Yellowstone Park.
That's right.
Here we are. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hope this finds you all well. Here we are.
Yeah.
Just riffing.
Yeah.
Just bullshitting. Making stuff up. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows? Anyway, hope you're all having a good evening. I think we're going to stay away from the bullshit of politics tonight.
No,
I think we're going to go a different way. Hey, shout out to Sean Dudgeon, Tyler Tracy, my boy Jesse Ballard, Melissa Jones. How you doing tonight? My boy K-Pook Joshua. Any shout outs you'd like to give, Ricardo?
Not really. I mean.
Okay. I'm just thinking of Tommy Curdy, people that mean something to the show and to me personally, and hope you all are doing well.
Yeah.
So here we are. I don't really. I've been doing nothing but working on a truck. What have you been up to, man? You just been working?
Yeah, working. It's crazy.
Dealing with the tourists, the end of the tourists.
Thankfully, yeah, it's like a couple more weeks, and then it's like.
Then it's the hunters. Camouflage.
Yeah.
You're gonna go from blue hairs to camouflage.
And it'll be those guys.
I don't understand the okay. You hunters out there, you set me straight on this. Okay?
Yeah,
I don't understand the whole camouflage thing because they go out there.
Yeah,
you got the camouflage, right? But then you wear an orange vest.
Yeah,
and an orange hat. Now, what the fuck is going on with that?
I don't know.
And then they go, well, animals can't see color.
Yeah,
and it's like, well, okay, but. Then why the camouflage?
Yeah.
I mean, why the camouflage?
Yeah.
If they can't see color, then you could wear neon green. You could wear pink. I mean,
yeah.
And then you put the orange shit on over the top of it.
It's crazy.
Well, it's so we don't shoot each other.
Yeah.
But what? What the fuck is going on here? Yeah. I don't get it. Am I missing something?
No.
I don't understand.
No. It's just like.
Why wear all the camouflage shit
and
then put an orange fucking vest on and an orange hat and orange mittens or whatever the fuck else you got? I mean, what the fuck is going on here?
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Am I stupid? Do I not understand? Hunters out there, please respond. Okay? I'd like to know.
Yeah.
Because I feel like maybe I'm missing something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are we? I don't even know. It's like.
I mean. If you're going to wear camouflage, I mean, it should be all camouflage, right? I mean...
Something that could cover you and prevent others from seeing you. It's like...
But then you wear the orange shit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, I'm camouflage. Except for this orange shit that I'm wearing that's fucking glow-in-the-dark fucking nuclear fucking orange. What the fuck is going on with that? I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't take hunter safety.
Yeah. No.
I don't know.
It's like when I used to work in the main store in Walmart, it's like I got so many hunters who stopped by and they were like, "Oh yeah, we want to buy this," and I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I just don't. I've never. I've asked that over. I'm like, why?
Yeah,
Why the camouflage everything and then orange? Well, so we don't shoot. But.
yeah,
Well, they're like, well, the animals don't see color anyways. So why wear the camouflage? Just go out there in a red and blue Superman outfit for fuck's sake, dressed up like Spider-Man.
yeah.
That'd be great. I'm Spider-Man, Spider-Man the Hunter. He's out there spinning webs. Can he swing?
Oh my god.
Throw a web. No, we can't. He's a pig. Look out. He's a spider pig. I mean, I guess I just don't understand.
Neither do I. It's
Maybe it's beyond me. Maybe
Yeah.
it's beyond my pale grasp. I don't know. I just
it's like
I've asked hunters that
Yeah.
because I'm not a hunter. I've asked like why
yeah.
like
Fuck.
I mean what I mean it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah.
Somebody out there fucking tell us what the fuck is going on with this shit. Why?
I don't know. It's like
I don't get it. It's not just so you don't shoot yourselves,
yeah.
is it?
I have no fucking idea, man.
I mean, okay. Best not. I guess best not dwell on this thought too deeply, or we'll just
Yeah.
go down a fucking sinkhole and fucking. Next thing you know, we're gonna be walking around in fucking orange vests.
Yeah.
Well, we walk around in these so no one can see us. See,
Oh my
I got this blue on here, but I got my orange.
Yeah. The fucking A.
What the fuck? What? I don't get it. I mean.
I don't know. It's like
It doesn't. It's never
Doesn't
made
make
sense to
sense.
me.
Yeah.
I've never got an answer from every time I ask somebody who's an avid hunter why.
yeah.
Well, because animals can't see color. But then why are you worried about wearing the fucking camouflage?
Yeah.
Well, so we look like a tree. But then you're wearing a fucking the whole center of your chest is a fucking orange vet. What the fuck are you talking about? You got an orange hat on.
Yeah.
Fucking Elmer.
It
Fudd.
doesn't make fucking sense.
I don't get it. And they got dogs running around
Yeah.
with orange vests on too. You know, it's like what?
Yeah.
The dog doesn't look like a dog to a deer or an elk. I mean,
Yeah. Oh my god.
the best story I ever heard about a vest though was my my buddy, and I'm gonna leave his name out of it, but he's from Florida, and he used to go hunting wild boars.
Yeah.
And so he said one night he's down there and it got late and they were out of beer. And so they went to the Circle K and he had his dogs in the back and his dogs had these vests on because down there the wild boars have the tusks and they'll kill a dog. And so he said they pull up at the Circle K and there's a gentleman sitting out there drinking Mad Dog 2020. And he asks, you know, what are those vests for? And my friend said, well, they're for the monkey that rides the dog. And apparently the man replied, what? I got to see that monkey. I got to see that monkey. I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You probably saw that down in Florida.
Yeah.
I don't know how close to Miami
No, that's probably like the northern part of Florida. Yeah.
because there's some hillbilly ass shit going on down there in Florida.
Yeah.
And there's some hillbilly ass shit going
Yeah.
on. I mean, there's some straight up rednecks down there.
No, but it's funny because Florida is like most of the northern Florida is rednecks, and then after you get to Orlando and head south, it's like Latin people. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And I've never been to Southern Florida. I guess look at me. Well, I guess I'm a redneck.
Oh, come on.
I've
No.
only been to Orlando and then like around that area, but twice was on. Well, I guess every time was obviously on vacation. Who else goes
Yeah.
to Florida other than
Yeah.
for vacation unless you're going to school
Yeah.
or I don't know.
Yeah. There's no
doing-
real
doing-
reason.
doing cocaine deals or whatever. Right. I don't know. Anyway, I'm trying to think of what has gone on here in the news recently, and
Oh my
I
God.
don't really want to talk about
Yeah,
it.
no.
I mean, it's just all a bunch of horse shit
Yeah.
for the most part. It's just been an absolute nightmare. I think we had something we were going to speak about last time. I think we were going to talk about gratitude.
Yeah.
Wasn't that something we were going to speak about? We're going to talk about gratitude. I
You
think
know,
because when we display gratitude, that I think that opens up a new world for us. And
yeah.
I know personally, this last week, I've been guilty of not expressing enough gratitude for things. I've been too caught up in just working on trucks and bullshit. You know, I mean, just things
Yeah.
that really, it's like, what, you know, I mean, what's the big, you know, either you fix the shit or you don't.
Yeah.
You get wound up with these things, and I think we get too wound up with jobs and
Yeah.
you know, and the whole idea of, you know, working for a wage and
Yeah.
things of that nature. You know, I think we fail to be grateful
Yeah.
for what we have. You know, I mean, I know I'm pretty thankful for the fact that, for one thing, that we've, you know, maintained health in this home, and I know that you've had things with your family, and that's, you know, very unfortunate.
Yeah.
But everybody stayed well, right?
Yeah.
Your children, everybody
Yeah,
tested
everyone,
negative.
yeah.
And so, yeah, I mean,
We're good.
you know, and I think gratitude is one of those things that if you know, if you're thankful for what you got and you're grateful about it,
Yeah.
I think
But
you put that out there in the universe, and I think that it comes back to you, you know?
yeah, and let me say, like, every day that I wake up nowadays is like, I'm just grateful that I'm still here because
Right.
it's so easy. Like, I could have died so easily.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's like,
Yeah. And like you said, even with you know, with the doctor saying that you lost 10 years,
yeah,
it does.
I'm still grateful for like
Sure.
the other 30 years I've got left. So.
Right. Yeah, exactly, man. And I know that I've been, I don't know how many positions where, I mean, I shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
I mean, I look at the things I've been through. I mean, I could sit back and just count down the incidents where, you know, whether it be whatever kind of incident, somehow,
Yeah.
some way, here I am.
Yeah.
And, yeah, very, very grateful for it.
And I'm so grateful that I met you that day. And it's
Right.
like
Yeah, man.
out of nowhere. And then it's like, wait, this is invited me to go record a podcast. It's like, I don't even know.
Well, I know. And you were very standoffish about
Yeah.
it first. It seemed like you were
Yeah.
reluctant.
Yeah. Because at first I was like, I don't even know this dude. And he's invited me to go record a podcast.
Yeah.
I was like, not the first time. And then,
But it's because well, like I said, I mean, I initially recognized that, I don't know, I just saw that you had a story to tell.
yeah.
And I think that's what I told. I said, you've got something to, you know, I think that's what I said.
Yeah.
Did I not?
Yeah.
I
No,
was
you
like,
did.
You've got a story to tell.
And I was like, what do you mean story? It's
And
like,
you're looking, but you, lo and behold, you come in here and you tell one of the greatest stories I've ever heard. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know. I just had the inclination that, I don't know, it was just like, this guy's got something to say. And I asked where you're from,
Yeah.
too, you know, and it's like, this guy's name's Ricardo. He's from Mexico City. He's working in Walmart in Cody. It's like, there is a story
Yeah.
here. What is it? And hey, you know, I don't know. I guess what that shows you is that don't ever hesitate to take a
No.
chance to talk to people.
yeah.
Don't ever hesitate to ask somebody
Yeah.
about themselves or
Yeah.
what, you know. I mean, it's like I think we all get so encapsulated in our
Yeah.
privacy bubbles that we fail to, you know, to acknowledge or to even ask about our fellow human beings.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, I happen to believe that we're all one
Yeah.
when it comes down to it. And,
Oh, yeah. And we're heading back in that direction. So,
yeah, and I would think that, I don't know. I think that right now at this point in time, I think that we're on the verge of an awakening. You know, socially and
Yeah.
I think intellectually, and I do believe that people's eyes are opening to
Yeah.
a lot of the things that we've been duped on for
Yeah.
years and years and years, and we're starting to understand. And you know, they talk about the Great Reset, and I think it might have like turn around and into the face of the like, because I think you look at there's 11 million jobs out there right now that are
not
unfilled.
Yeah,
My email every day is filled with job offers, just one after another after another.
yeah.
Look at me.
No,
It's
and it's
you
funny
want me to
'cause,
come work at your company? I mean,
you know, I still get emails now from people in Denver, in Maryland, that they're like, "Yeah, we're offering you a job right now,"
Right.
and it's like, I don't live there anymore. It's like,
yeah. I mean, I've gotten offers for crazy jobs that I'm not even qualified for.
no. And the crazy thing is that
I'm
the
not gonna
jobs
take
are
'em.
like, take it, you start like in a week, and they pay me more than what I used to make when I work in RRD. So
Yeah.
it's like,
I mean, the highest one I had was 1.25 million a
Yeah.
year, and most of them are up around like $40 to $50 an hour. I won't work hourly.
yeah,
I won't. I refuse. That's just me. I mean,
Good.
I'm just not going to do it.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you just like
Maybe
to do a
something-
good job and complete the job, and then it's like,
Right. Yeah. I mean, you give me the job and I'll tell you what it's going to cost. And
Yeah.
that's where we're at. Whatever the time is on it is whatever. I don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, that's in doing, paint, carpentry, drywall, whatever, construction work. I mean,
Yeah.
but the same goes for like, I'm starting to do voiceover, acting and things of that nature as well. And,
yeah,
and that's all per, it's like, you a certain amount of words, and I don't know. I don't know. I just think when we work for, I mean, it's tough. I mean, like in your situation, right?
Yeah.
You've got kids. I mean, you've got to do what you got to do.
yeah,
I mean, I've got a kid too. But
exactly.
I don't ever want to work for a wage ever again in
No,
my life.
but the emails I get are like, yeah, you can start next week, and it's like, you don't even know me, and they're like, it's okay. It's like, how do you offer me a job without even
They
meeting
can't
me?
find
It's like,
anybody.
Yeah,
There's so few people since they got and it's crazy that it took that little amount of money to make people understand and realize and step back and go, wait, what
Yeah.
have we been doing our whole life?
yeah,
Like, because
It's
the
like-
whole idea, the whole thing that you're inundated with growing up is that you've got to get good grades so you
Yeah.
can go to college,
And then you get a degree.
you go into debt, and then you go get a job to pay off your debt, and then you get married and you go into more debt
yeah,
because you get married to some woman that wants to have it.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember the first time I was what do they call it? Engaged. I was like 2 weeks away from being married, and I mean, the bill on that thing was. I mean, this was back.
Oh, yeah.
This was back in like the late '90s, and I mean, it was like a $50,000 tag on that thing.
Yeah.
And, I mean, to me at that, it's like,
yeah. It's like, what?
okay, I just went to college, and
Yeah.
now I've got all that debt, and now I'm gonna get married, and it's why.
Yeah,
So you can have a circus tent and ponies and
yeah.
rehearsal
And you know what?
dinners,
It
and
only
you-
lasts for a day, and then it's like,
Yeah, and you buy all the
Yeah.
dresses and
Yeah.
like for me, I mean, my thing with that one, thank God it never fucking happened. But I mean, I was like, listen, my groomsmen are going to be wearing Hawaiian shirts,
nice
shorts, and
sandals.
and Vans, yeah,
Yeah.
so Vans skate, and that's it. I mean, like, but she's like, I don't even know. I can't even remember how much each stupid dress was going to cost.
Yeah.
And then, and then we got to have the rehearsal dinner.
Oh my god.
And you're looking at it like a $2,500
Yeah.
for that, and then you got to have the Jesus. It's like, what? Why? I mean, so I waited till I was 40 to get married, and
Yeah.
when I got married at 40, and it lasted 2 splendid years. We did it on the side of a ski hill.
Yeah,
Cost $32 at the courthouse in Colorado.
yeah.
We had Bumpy the bartender and my friend Jared and Cody signed the witness on the
my
thing, and like we sat on the side of the ski hill and like
Yeah,
said like wee,
yeah. You said your vows, and that's
and
it.
everybody
It's like-
signed the thing. Everybody
Yeah.
signed the thing, and we were done.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the way to do it. If you're gonna, but why even do it?
yeah,
I mean, really, what's the point? I mean, like you have to have like the government certify
Yeah.
that you're gonna be with some. I mean, it doesn't make any
No.
sense.
And
Really,
it
I
doesn't
mean,
matter. It's like
Yeah, I mean,
it's just fucking paper. That's it.
it's stupid. I mean, if you want to be with somebody, be with somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, what? I mean, legally speaking.
Oh my God.
And
No.
that's the thing too.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's all about the money because there's there's always that.
Yeah.
There's taxes and this, that, and the other fucking thing that
Yeah.
comes from it. You know.
It
And then
drives
you
me
got the
fucking
then you
crazy.
got the legalities of it
Yeah.
too. Because if you decide, I mean, what kind of a crazy thing is that, anyways? To decide that you're going to be with one person for the rest of your life.
Oh
and
yeah.
That's it.
And then it's
I
like
mean,
she's gonna take your last name, so it's like,
Yeah.
what does it even matter? It's like
It doesn't matter.
doesn't.
Well, yeah, when I got married, but she didn't take my, and I
Yeah.
didn't care.
it's fine.
It
It's
was
like,
like, you can take my last name or you cannot. I don't give
Yeah.
a shit. I don't care. It didn't. I mean, what the fuck does it matter to me?
it doesn't matter.
I mean,
It's
is
like,
this is masculine fucking? Well, you better
No.
take my derp, or I'm gonna. I'm not a real man. It's fucking dumb.
yeah,
The whole thing is just stupid. You know, and I mean, really, you look at it. I mean, I think divorce has probably become kind of an industry.
yeah, oh yeah,
Think about all the attorneys out there that have made millions over being
Yeah.
divorced, and think about the money that the courthouses
Yeah.
have made, and then you throw the money into alimony and child support, and
it's like,
it's all
you know,
legality.
it's like just as you get married, divorce should be equally just as friendly. It's just like, all right, here we go.
well, and that's
That's
what
it.
my ex-wife and I did. We did an amicable,
Yeah,
just an amicable depart. And she called me up one day and said they said that they need your financials. Well, I'd never even disclosed them to her.
yeah,
While we were married, like that's my business.
Yeah.
And I said no. They don't need that.
yeah,
It's just like, well, they said they need it.
No,
I was
they
like,
don't.
No, they're not going to get it.
yeah,
And I refused, and it went through.
Mm.
I mean, they want to see that though because they're trying. You got all these.
Oh, yeah.
You got all these different bad actors. I think that want to get in.
Yeah.
And well, where can we make a buck?
yeah.
You know, these
No.
these attorneys that are driving around in
No, and I'm-
Saturns and
Yeah,
fucking
but
driving around
I'm-
a Dodge Stratus parked behind a dumpster or whatever, and fucking
Yeah, but I'm really glad you didn't give those because it's like they don't gotta have those. It's like,
that's none of their business.
no,
None of their business. And it was, I mean, it was none of our business either.
yeah,
I mean, not to air my dirty laundry or anything, but I mean, really, it was I mean, I never felt like disclosing any of that information.
Yeah.
I started my company. I started my business. It was what I mean, that was all me. It was nobody else's affair. You
Yeah.
know? And it's like when you get married, all of a sudden it's like you have to disclose all this information and everything. I mean, I don't know. It seems kind of silly.
yeah,
And then to just say, I'm going to be with this person forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
yeah.
Maybe you will, maybe you won't.
No, you know, it's kind of funny, but it's like after I had my brain injury, it's like I even asked my wife, like, so why did you stay with me during that time period? I was like, I
Well, and that's what I've told you
Yeah.
over and over too. Is like you must have a very good relationship with
Yeah.
your wife because
But I think that the brain injury actually improved our relationship because now we are way more open about everything that
Right.
happens. It's like it's all out there. It's like,
well, and from what I've seen too, and like I've said, I think that you were, with who you're supposed to be with because there's not a lot of ladies that would have stayed with somebody
yeah,
who didn't know who they were on a daily basis. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty good litmus test. Of,
Yeah.
what kind of relationship I would say that you have. If you, I mean, if you've got to wake up every morning and
Oh my God.
and reassess
Yeah.
who you are, and
or it's like even if we're talking and then I fall asleep and then it's like I wake up and I'm like, where am I? Who am I? It's
Yeah.
like, fuck.
so I mean, you know at that point,
Yeah.
that I think that you're in a good relationship.
Yeah.
I know I've been in a number of them where if that had happened to me, I'd be waking up going, not only not knowing where I'm at, but wondering like what the perfumey smell is and what happened here? What is this? What are these feminine products in
Yeah.
the bathroom doing here? She probably got up and bailed,
Oh.
I mean, I don't know. It's, and I mean,
Yeah.
in your situation, I don't even think you need the. I mean, why would you need the certificate or anything?
Oh, no.
I mean, I don't know. It's just crazy. It's crazy that the state has to play a part. In that, and that's all it is. It's stupid.
Oh yeah, no, it's like
mean,
when Elena
then-
was married, it's like I didn't even count. As long as my wife signed her birth certificate, it's like you're done. It's like
Yeah. It's just it's the whole idea of
Yeah.
the marriage. I mean, you got to okay. You're okay did you sign this and pay this much money?
Yeah,
for this?
exactly.
And,
It's like-
it's like I mean, it's just somebody making some money off of it.
yeah,
It's all legalities, and
Yeah.
somebody stands to make And I mean, what is the divorce rate in this country? It's like
Yeah.
75%, isn't it?
I think it's like 60.
It's up there.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like Bill Burr. He does that bit. It's like, is this the line I get in to give away half my shit?
yeah,
He's like, think about it. If you were going to go skydiving and they said, 3 out of 4 parachutes don't open, are you going
Like-
skydiving?
no, it's like,
I was like-
fucking crazy.
Just the line I get in to lose half my shit. I mean,
Yeah,
well, and then you've got these, and it happens on both sides of the coin too. I mean,
Yeah.
you've got you've got sack chasers that are dudes and females. you
oh
know?
yeah,
I mean, you can't tell me that fucking like rest in peace Anna Nicole Smith, but you can't tell me she married that oil
Oh, no.
tycoon because she was into that.
yeah. No,
I mean, Jesus Christ.
it's like who's into an
that
85-year-old? Yeah,
That guy hadn't got it up for fucking 40 years,
yeah,
I mean, come on.
yeah,
And you see it happen all the time.
yeah.
It's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, I think I married a good one, so it's like,
I would say that you did well.
yeah,
I mean, and you don't see that happen. I mean, it's few and far between.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how we got off on that tangent. Anyhow, I don't know what else has been going on. Just been sitting here watching the nonsense. And
Oh my god.
trying to get away from it.
Yeah.
Riding a dirt bike, working on a truck. How about you? How's the newborn?
Good. Yeah.
I saw the picture.
Yeah,
That
she-
was a great picture. That's $1 billion smile right
Yeah.
there. Yeah, that's good stuff, man.
Yeah,
That's-
she's good. And today was Javi's first day of preschool, so
yeah. And you were saying you had to sign something saying that
fuck. And I have to sign that every day. It's like
every day.
Yeah.
I don't have COVID.
Yeah. It's like I don't have COVID. I haven't been in contact with
I
anyone.
pledge
with COVID.
allegiance
Yeah.
to the flag that I don't have COVID today.
Yeah. And it's like every day. And then when I go pick him up, it's the same deal. I have to sign it all over again. So it's like,
When you pick him up, too,
yeah.
you have to sign the same thing.
Yeah, because sometimes like different people
So
go
you
to
could
pick
get
him up.
COVID
Yeah.
during the day.
Yep.
Would you know during the day if you picked up?
Oh, it's like-
how are you going to know?
Yeah, exactly.
You're going
It's
about
like-
your business, and then, in the morning I didn't have COVID.
Yeah.
And then
In the
in
evening-
the afternoon I didn't think I had COVID, but come to find out,
I do.
I had COVID.
Yeah. It's like,
Are you going to get charged?
How are you
with-
supposed to
gonna
know?
Get charged with perjury at that point?
I don't, oh my God.
And so you guys all had to get tested, right?
Yeah.
Because their aunt
Yeah.
had a positive test,
Yeah.
and they spent time with her.
Yeah. So we all,
But everybody tested negative.
yeah, we all tested negative.
Where did you go get the test done
At Walmart.
at?
Yeah.
Just the swab, or
Yeah.
yeah. Is that like a oral or a nasal?
Yeah, it's
or-
just nasal. They put it on your nose for like, I don't know, 30 seconds, 15
Yeah.
seconds, and then that's it.
So are the people do you just drive up and have it done, or do you have to go to the pharmacy?
Into the pharmacy, yeah.
So are they all like suited up and gloved up? And,
No.
no.
No. I mean, you just, you tell them that you're there for a COVID test, and then they pass you over to the room on the side, and then,
Interesting.
but thankfully, we all tested negative, which is something I already knew, but it's like,
Well, that's
Yeah.
but yeah, well, being I guess with young children, it's a good
Yeah.
thing because
Oh,
You
yeah.
can be asymptomatic and still.
And Javi already had COVID, so it's like,
Oh, did he?
yeah.
Okay.
He's the one who passed it to me
Oh, okay.
in January, so yeah.
Yeah, and that was, I think, last February that I had it.
Yeah.
But
Fuck.
I don't know who knows.
I was so miserable back then. It's like,
it was a rough couple of days.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy about the whole jab thing and then the mandate that Uncle Creepy is trying to throw on everything.
Yeah. He shouldn't do that because it's like, it's your personal decision whether you want it or not. It's like, why are you requiring everyone to have that? It's
Well, and if you believe that it actually does work,
yeah.
then why
Then go
should it
get
matter?
it. Yeah.
If you want to get it, get it.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to worry about it. If you don't want to get it,
Then you don't
you're
get
taking
it.
the risk.
Yeah.
You're taking the risk, and it's on you. That's what freedom is.
Yep.
I mean, you know, people want to talk about freedom of choice when it comes to abortion. What the hell's the difference with getting vaccinated for this thing?
It's none.
It's the same thing. It's
Yep.
your body, your choice. If you believe it works and it does, then hey.
Yeah. Then you
you've
just
got
go
it,
get
and
it.
you got it, then hey, you should be fine, right?
Yeah.
You should be A-okay.
It's
However-
like, unfortunately, we're all going to travel to Mexico, so we all have to get the shot. So it's like, it's
Is that
okay.
necessary to go to Mexico?
Not for kids, but for me and for my wife, it is. So
Okay, so if you and I go to Mexico City, then I'd have to have either a negative test.
yeah,
or,
it's a negative test 3 days before you fly. So yeah.
Wow. I wonder what flights are like these days. I used to fly every week.
Oh my God, it's so cheap. It's like ridiculously cheap.
Because I used to fly every weekend.
Yeah.
Do they separate people, or is everybody just crammed in there? Like,
Uh,
because I know I got sick. I was flying out of Long Beach. This was probably 4 years ago,
okay.
and I had a first class seat, and it was a smaller plane, so my seat was just a single seat on what would have been the left side of the plane, and there was a guy and his wife sitting to the right of me. So there was 2 seats on one side and one.
Okay.
So I was in first class, but we're sitting there, and it was before we took off, and so the air is not running.
Yeah.
I had already got my drink, you know. I was like, double vodka and grapefruit, please. And this lady starts hacking. And
Oh
I'm
my
just
God.
like, oh, fuck. I'm like, oh, God, I'm going to get fucking sick.
Yeah.
You know, she's over there. Just, I mean, you know, you could tell she was a smoker. And, oh, God, I'm just like, oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah. It's like,
And sure enough, I get back home,
Yeah.
and I got sicker. I mean, I don't get sick very often. You know, maybe once every couple
yeah.
years.
It's
And-
like me.
and-
It's like,
yeah, yeah.
I didn't get sick at all last year. And then this year, it's like January, boom, done with COVID. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck.
That was the same with me with the COVID too. It was like I hadn't been sick in forever, and then it's like 2 days just dead.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one was a bad one though. I don't know what the hell she had, but I got back here and it was like 2 days later, and I mean I'm just
Yeah.
hacking up like, I mean, ugh. So it makes me wonder what they're doing on the airplanes as far
Yeah.
as
I have no
how
idea.
I mean, because you're talking recirculated air.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you have
Yeah.
a mask on, because that mask is not. I mean, honestly, it's
Yeah.
not doing.
It's not
much,
going to do anything. Yeah.
especially when you've got that air recirculating inside a
Yeah.
cabin.
But
I mean, if one person has it, everybody has
yeah.
it.
But you know what's crazy is that my wife got us tickets to go to Mexico for like $250 each. It's like
Wow.
insane, because before COVID started and everything, we went there like a couple of years ago. We paid $600 each.
Yeah. Wow.
So, and she was like, yeah, I just logged in and that's what they charge. So I
Yeah.
was like,
Dang, that's awesome. $250 round trip.
yeah.
That's awesome. So where's that? Did you say you're flying out of Denver or
Out
Salt
of
Lake?
Denver. Yeah.
So Denver to what?
Denver,
To Phoenix?
Houston,
Oh, Houston. Okay.
And Houston to Mexico City. Yeah.
Did you got to change airlines?
Nope.
Was it United or?
Yeah, it's United.
I guess if you're going from here,
Yeah.
or you're going out of Denver,
Yeah, out of
so you got
Denver.
to drive to Denver.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason that they were $250, I guess.
Yeah.
Because that's an 8-hour drive.
It's not so bad. I mean, as long as it's
No, it's
not
not
snowing. But
Right.
oh, fuck.
Then
We
gotta-
already
then you gotta
did that
pay for-
once.
Then you got to pay for your long-term parking, which
Yeah.
I don't know what they get down there.
Oh no, but my wife has a sister who lives in Denver, so we just park our car outside
Hmm.
her house and.
I hope it doesn't get stolen.
No. Oh my god.
Well, Denver's got
Yeah.
Denver. I mean, Denver's. I mean, they've got a.
No, they live in a nicer. They live in Centennial, so it's.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah. I know. The last time I was down, from what I've heard,
Yeah.
the homeless situation. I mean, the homelessness in this country is just
Yeah.
terrible.
It is fucking
It's
crazy.
terrible. It's ridiculous. There's no reason for
Yeah.
it. There's absolutely no reason for it.
And it shouldn't be. It's like I know there's people in the Denver streets. It's like
Yeah. Yeah, you go down on
crazy.
the 16th Street
Yeah.
Mall, man, and
Yeah.
it's crazy how many homeless people there are
Yeah.
down there. I mean, I don't know. It's been a number of years since I've been down there, but the last time, I mean, we'd eaten at the Paramount Cafe, and I told my wife at the time, I said, let's, whatever we got left over, take it
Yeah.
and put it in a box, and we'll give it to somebody that's on the street, right?
yeah,
I mean, why throw it away when you?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you walk to the restaurant and you see
yeah,
a number of people that are, obviously hungry and homeless, and we took it and gave it away. I mean, I couldn't believe how many people there were,
yeah.
and it's unbelievable to me that we've got this problem going on, and
No, but you know what's crazy is like now that we have COVID, it's like prices still keep going up on houses and everything. It's like, what the fuck? It doesn't make sense. It's like,
yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy, man.
I mean,
nuts.
even here in Cody, it's like a house will probably cost you $500,000-$600,000. It's like,
Yeah. Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Houses here have doubled in price.
yeah,
And it's all demand. People
Yep.
are wanting to get out of the cities.
Yep.
And they're wanting to go someplace where they feel a little more, I guess, safe and
yeah.
I don't know,
But
less at risk.
What cracks me up is like all these people from California, Oregon, Seattle, moving into our little street here in Cody. It's like, and I just look at them and I'm like, are these people even aware where they're moving into? Because it's like,
I don't think.
I don't think it has like,
I think that shows you how bad it is, though.
Yeah.
In some of those cities too,
yeah,
because I know when I lived in Seattle, my buddy lived in Kenmore, which was a nice area, but there was a street up the street from his house, and you could drive down to the end of it, and there was a big open vacant, like it wasn't subdivided yet,
yeah,
tent city. And this is in like the nice suburbs.
Oh
And,
my
like
God.
downtown, they had tents. I mean, this was back in the early 2000s.
yeah,
Now I can't
Yeah, I
imagine what it's like. I was looking at Los Angeles the other day. Los Angeles is just
Yeah.
I mean, it's just really frustrating to see that we spent 20 years in a war that cost $300 million
oh my
a
god,
day,
it's
and you have
And we don't have,
look,
like-
and look at how many of the people that are homeless are
Yeah.
are veterans,
yeah,
people that served in these
Exactly.
bullshit wars.
that they shouldn't. There's no reason
shouldn't.
why they are homeless. And,
Yeah, I mean, not to even build myself up or anything, but it was a couple of years ago. I was at a concert and I'm walking down the street with the band after the show, and see a guy
Yeah.
huddled in Billings. This is in Billings, Montana. It's the middle of winter. He's huddled in a doorway. No sign, no nothing. I see him and I'm like, hold up, and they're looking at me like, and I go walk up, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? What's going on, man? I was like, why are you sitting here?
yeah,
And he's like, well, I'm a, disabled vet and I don't have anywhere to go. And I mean, it was heartbreaking.
yeah,
And I mean, I didn't have a lot, but I gave him $100 bill. I was like, here, dude, and I mean, these people in the band, like they lost it when I walked back out. I was like, all right, we can keep going, and
yeah.
they're like, did you just give that guy? I'm like, yeah, I did.
He served this country. He served.
And I told
you
him,
and
I
me,
said,
it's
this
like-
ain't going to do much. I said, but hopefully you can get a room and get off
Yeah.
the street for a night, maybe get a shave, get a hot shower. I mean, I'm sorry. I was like, this You know,
Yeah, that's all I
can't do a
got.
lot, but
Yeah.
you know, but I mean, the guys start crying. He shouldn't be out there.
No.
He should not be out there in that situation. I mean, somebody who served their country should not.
And you know,
be-
it's funny because today at Walmart I saw this guy and he walked in with like a Vietnam War hat, and I was like, "Hey, sir, thank you for your service." He's like, "You're the first person who says that to me in like 2 days or 3 days." It's like,
Yeah,
it shouldn't be the case. It's like,
right, you know, and I mean,
and I'm not even from the U.S., but I
Right.
still recognize
right,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
you see that, yeah. I mean, and those guys, I mean, anybody who's served, I mean,
Yeah,
first of all, thank you.
yeah,
I mean, and it sucks to see that you've got people that enlisted in the military with the best of intentions.
yeah,
Right. With the willingness, the love of country, and wanting to be of service, get sent to these pointless fucking wars. I mean,
it's just frustrating.
you've got to ask yourself. I mean, like the number is what, 22 service members that are, you know, that come back to the United States commit suicide on a daily basis. What
It
have they?
shouldn't
What
be
have
the
they?
case.
What have they gone through to?
Yeah,
To
I
resort.
think that's
to
the
resort to
only
that.
option. Yeah,
Yeah. The PTSD, the you know the
We
the
should
mental
take-
problems.
we should take better care of our veterans
We
because
shouldn't,
it's like,
we
yeah,
shouldn't send them out there into these situations to perpetuate the military-industrial complex.
yeah,
And I think, honestly, with what's I guess we're getting off on the political shit.
It's
We
okay,
weren't going to
yeah.
do that. But I mean, I don't even. I have to look at the way that we withdrew from Afghanistan, and I just have
Yeah.
to wonder if that was a way for us to go right
No.
back in.
no.
You don't think it's just a way for us to go right back in?
I mean, we should have stayed, or I mean,
Well, but you don't think that maybe it was a way for us to go right back in, and for us to re-enlist and go back in, because we've got people left on
Yeah.
the ground there.
Yeah,
That's what I wonder. It's like, was this a way for us to say we were getting out,
yeah,
then go right back? You have to wonder,
yeah,
because there's so many people that stand to make so much money from it, and they don't want to
Yeah.
they don't want to get off that tit.
yeah,
They just
exactly.
want to sit there and keep making
Yeah.
that money, you know. So I have to wonder. It's like, okay, was this not like an
But
orchestrated?
it's like those people are like, how many millions of dollars do they make every single day? It's
it
like,
doesn't matter.
yeah,
They just want to keep making more. I mean, once they're on the money river, they don't care.
Yeah.
They're just gonna stay there, you know. And that's what makes me wonder. Is like, was this an orchestrated way of us acting like we were leaving, but
Yeah.
fucking it up so
Yeah.
badly that we have to go back?
it was just it was awful just watching it. It was like,
I don't see how we don't end up going back.
yeah,
I mean, and then you watch fucking dickhead get up there. And, you know, the great success, and it's like, success?
yeah,
How is that a success? When you have mothers handing their newborn
yeah,
babies
to you,
or
to the troops,
infants
yeah,
over walls, knowing they're not going to see that child
Yeah.
again. They know how bad things are about to get
Yeah.
for them, that they're willing
to
take
send
a
that child,
newborn
yeah.
baby and hand it to a foreign soldier over a wall and never see that child again.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's bad
that's some heavy shit, man. I mean, really, that's,
Yeah.
I mean, for a mother
to give
or a
up her-
father
Yeah,
to be put in a position to make that choice
yeah, it's
and to make that, I mean, just to be put in a position
Yeah.
is bad enough, but to
actually make that choice, yeah.
I mean, I can't imagine that.
no,
Can you imagine that? I mean, what would it take for you? I mean, I hate to even put this out there, but
Yeah.
you obviously you and your wife just had a
yeah, a baby
a
girl,
child, yeah.
yeah.
Can you imagine being put in that position?
I'd give anything.
Can you imagine? though,
I'd
being
give
in
my
that- can
life
you-
just to not be in that position because it's like,
right. But can you imagine though if that was where you lived? And it's not those people's fault.
yeah,
And that's what I don't get is this nationalist bullshit about, proud to be an American. It's like,
yeah,
you didn't make that decision.
Yeah.
There's no difference between the child that was a child that's passed over a wall to a U.S. soldier in Kabul. There's no difference between that child being born there or me being born where I was, or you being born where you were.
No.
The child didn't make that decision.
Yeah, no, it's not his fault.
So how can you sit there proud to be an American?
No.
What?
Yeah.
You didn't do anything. You were just born here.
Yeah.
I was born here. I'm not proud to be an American.
No.
I'm I try to be the best person I can be.
Exactly.
That's all you can. I mean, to sit there and say that you're, proud to. It just really is.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that's just always just.
Yeah, it just bothers you.
It's irked me.
Yeah.
Because what's the difference between somebody born here, somebody
Mexico,
born in
yeah.
Somalia, somebody born in Mexico, somebody born in
It's no difference.
Guatemala, somebody born in Canada, somebody born in...
You don't know. You just learn from the culture you were born in.
You
So.
spit out of your mother's... And there you are. Did you make a decision?
No.
You know, somebody made a decision. But it wasn't you.
Yeah, no.
And so how are you proud of
No.
being from where you're from? I've never understood that.
you have no say.
Proud of where I'm from.
Yeah, no.
I did one of those Ancestry.com.
Yeah.
I'd been sitting on that for a while. I was curious.
Yeah.
But I can sit here and boast. I just was curious.
Yeah.
I figured, what the feds have taken my DNA enough times that it's really not a big deal.
Yeah.
They have my photos. They have my fingerprints.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm fucking hiding out. From
Yeah.
anybody, you know what I mean? It's like, here I am. I had one for my kid too, but I wasn't gonna, last thing I want to do is put his DNA out there. But shit, every year I was in prison, they came in with a swab. And,
Yeah.
hopefully they didn't put it in the wrong envelope. I don't know how many guys ended up that have done 20 to 25 to 30 years or whatever. And there's even guys that have been executed based on faulty DNA shit.
Oh my God.
I always made sure every time I'm like, you putting that in the right envelope?
Yeah.
It's like, we'll see that shit. But I don't know.
No,
that whole idea, the whole notion of, proud to be.
No. It's like.
You can, sure, okay, you can have a sense of. I don't even know. I don't really even understand the sense of national pride because, for the most part, like the average Joe in America has not really done shit.
Yeah, no.
For the most part, you're talking about like, uppity, privileged people
Yeah.
that really haven't done anything. Drive around in nice cars.
Yeah, no, it's
Drink $7 coffee. You go spend $7 on a fucking coffee, and you're
it's
proud
like
to
no.
be an American.
Oh, fuck that.
Have a fucking Folgers.
Yeah.
Drink some fucking Folgers. Put the goddamn
Yeah.
Starbucks down, motherfucker. You don't need no caramel macchiato, fucking frappuccini, fucking whatever the fuck they drink.
It doesn't make sense.
When you spend $7 on a fucking coffee.
Yeah.
Proud to be an American. At least I know it.
Well, at least I can never sing that song because there's no part of me that is American. I swear, there's none.
Well,
I'm from.
But you are though.
Yeah, now I am.
You're you immigrated.
Yeah.
You've gone through the process.
Yeah.
So you're an American.
Yep.
So you're proud to be.
Oh my God! I guess I am.
Sing the song, Ricardo. God damn it! Sing the fucking song.
Proud.
You have to sing the song.
Okay. Proud to be an American.
Okay, stop singing the song.
Fuck.
I was born in Alaska.
Yeah.
I don't even know shit. It's like,
No, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
You're human.
Yeah, exactly. That's what matters.
Always ask me, where are you from? I'm from Earth. I used to say that. I used to say that all the time when I was in college.
Yeah.
Where are you from? I'm from Earth. I think. But I mean, where Earth,
Yeah.
this spinning ball of chaos that's going through the fucking sky at record speed, and we don't know.
Yeah.
We're hurtling around this ball of fire,
Yeah.
and then we got this thing made out of cheese up here, and I mean, it's like I'm fucking human.
Yeah. That's what
all-
matters.
That's
Yeah.
all I've always. It's like, yeah, I'm from Earth. I'm human.
Yeah.
Not proud to be
Oh my
American. Fucking shit.
Yeah.
Stand there and fucking grandstand and fucking wear goofy shit. They took our jobs. The Mexicans took
Oh
our
my-
jobs. Fucking just, I mean, come on. You gotta be shitting me.
Oh my
They,
God.
what was that? Did you ever see that South Park?
Yeah.
They took our jobs. I mean, oh God. I would. I mean, I know working construction on the West Coast.
Yeah.
I would watch these fucking guys that were just very, very good drywall workers. Like these
Yeah.
dudes were like the best, and these dudes, like homeboy was bringing them in, paying them. They were supposed to be making 30
Yeah.
something an hour. He's paying them like $8.75. He's got these dudes living in a fucking apartment where there's like 2 bedrooms and there's like 12 dudes. In
What?
one. Oh yeah, he got busted
Yeah. Good.
finally.
Yeah.
And it sucked though because they were great for us as painters.
Yeah.
These guys were really good drywallers. Like
Yeah.
they were fucking awesome to follow behind because they could do a Schedule 5, like level 5 drywall
Yeah.
job. No one else could do it. These guys could.
Yeah.
But then this motherfucker is like, he's taking the extra money, right?
Oh. Fuck.
And fucking these guys, and they're living in, I mean, dude, 2 bedrooms, 6 dudes, 12. I mean, I don't even know how many guys. But
Yeah.
it was crazy because, fucking La Migra showed up at the job, and you
Yeah.
can hear these guys yelling, La Migra, and they're running out. I mean, and these dudes are chasing them down, and I mean,
Yeah.
it was just like, and I knew every one of those guys
Yeah.
on a personal level, like
Exactly.
because even though I'm not the most fluent Spanish
Yeah.
speaker, I still go up and talk to a dude and try and
Yeah.
communicate. Like if I know that you're a dude and you're from Oaxaca
Yeah.
and you just came here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up and try
be
and
nice,
speak
yeah.
your language if I know a little bit of it.
Yeah.
And then I mean a lot of those guys, I would help them, learn to speak English a little
Yeah.
bit. Like so, and it helped me and it helped them. And so I knew those guys, and then to see them get like running out of the building, like just dropping their, and then I mean they got deported,
Oh my God. It's
like,
awful.
Yeah, and here they are, they're getting taken advantage of, and
Yeah.
this dude was like, the dude that was bringing him up here was from Mexico,
Yeah.
so he's exploiting his own people
Yeah.
for his own benefit, and it was just a fucked up deal, man. It's just like, why in the fuck
Yeah.
can't those guys come up here and,
Yeah.
and gain citizenship? Why?
No. And
They're obviously, I mean, they're producing a product at a
Yeah.
public fucking school, for Christ's sake.
yeah.
So American children are going to this is
To
a
get the benefit
this
of
is a
that.
public works.
Yeah.
Why in the world would this country not grant citizenship
Yeah.
to individuals that were
Work in a school. Yeah.
providing
Exactly.
that service? I mean, does that not make sense?
No, it doesn't make sense. And
I mean, what the fuck? I mean, it's
and
so fucking
it's
dumb.
funny that at Walmart last year, like there were no Mexicans because COVID hit, and then it's like no one came. But this year, there's like a group of 10 who came here. They're
Yeah.
from Oaxaca and from Michoacan, and I don't know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, guys. I was like, so you decided to come up here this year? And they're like, it just got crazy with COVID. It's like we couldn't go anywhere.
So how did they get here?
On a visa. So yeah,
Oh,
they're available, but it's because no one wants to take him now. It's like
So they were able to travel on a
Yeah.
on a work visa. So
Yeah.
that expires after
yeah, in
how long?
October, and then they
are-
gotta go back to
Are
Mexico,
they going to go back?
and then they get a new work visa in March or April, and then
So they got to make the trek all the way back.
yep,
So they got to go all the way back to Oaxaca or
Yeah.
Michoacan or
Yeah, wherever they're from, and then
Jalisco or wherever.
Yeah.
And then
make another trip back. So it's like
and that's
doesn't make sense.
and that's worth it to come up here to work at Walmart.
Oh yeah,
What the fuck kind of stupidity
exactly.
is that?
Well, I mean, they get paid $28 an hour, so
But why not?
or
just-
18. Sorry. Yeah.
Why not fast track those people to
Exactly.
citizenry?
Exactly. It's my point. It's like
I mean, why not?
it'd be
I mean,
so much easier.
right.
And these
Obviously,
people,
these are people that are
Oh my-
these are people that are working.
no, but these people bust their ass way more than any American. It's like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're people that are obviously
Yeah.
here to work.
yeah,
They're doing a good job. I mean, why force those individuals to go
Yeah.
all the way back to, and then deal with whatever they have to deal with
Oh my God,
going
it's-
back into Mexico?
Yeah, it's
with
fucking
the
insane.
cartels and everything, and then fucking deal with having to come back out again.
yeah,
Why would this country not accept these people? As
I have no idea, yeah.
like welcome, thank
Yeah.
you. We have 11 million jobs
Yeah.
open right now that they're begging people to
yeah, exactly.
and you have people that are willing to
work,
to work
yeah.
these jobs. Americans, I mean, for the most
Yeah.
part, are not going to work at Walmart.
No,
They don't want to. I mean, they do, but I mean,
yeah,
quite frankly, I'm not going to go work at
yeah,
Walmart.
no.
I mean,
And you know what?
I'm just not.
It's
you know, but I mean,
It's kind of funny
It's
that
just
I'm at
crazy, you know.
Walmart and I'm like, I don't want to get paid more. I'm perfectly happy with what you're paying me. And they're like, no, but we're giving raises. I'm like, if you give a raise, then you've got to cut my hours because I've got to stay below the limit. So they're
Right.
like, but why? And I'm like, don't you seem to get it? It's like so simple. It's
So
like,
you're like, I'm the one who just got my citizenry. You don't. They don't even understand how it works.
no, they don't.
I'm like, yeah.
And it's like, just either you cut my hours or it's like,
Yeah,
fuck.
it makes no sense. I mean, if
Yeah.
you get on the WAN ads and shit like that, and you look and see, like I said, I probably have 3,000 emails right now
Yeah.
that are all job offers.
Yeah.
Which, like I said, I won't even look at. And,
No, but
and that's me. I'm an entitled American, I guess.
Yeah, but it's crazy that I have jobs in Maryland that could pay me $150,000, $160,000, and I'm like, no, thank you. It's like,
yeah. Like I said, I mean, I turned one down that was 1.25.
Yeah.
1.25 million, and everybody's like, what? I'm like, yeah, no, I don't
Yeah.
care. There's not a
Yeah.
price to me personally. There's not a price that you. Now,
Well said. It's like, fuck, yeah.
I mean, honestly, working for, I mean, I don't know. It's a tough thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
no, but it's crazy.
It's such a difficult deal.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I don't work for the money now. I just work because I like it, and
Yeah.
it's like I don't want to get paid more. It's like I
just leave me alone. Everything works.
yeah, exactly. It's like
It's like I've arranged this. This
Yeah.
all works fine. Just leave me alone.
yeah,
Quit fucking with me.
yeah. Because every time they're like, "Oh no, we're giving everyone a raise," it's like you're really gonna make me do this. It's like, fuck.
It's like, God damn it.
Yeah.
What am I gonna have to do? Go babysit the Potters? Go babysit the Potter's vodka lady?
Oh my god. No.
All right, Ricardo. We're not going to give you a pay raise, but the new deal is you have to babysit the Potter's vodka
Oh
lady.
fuck no. Just fire me. It's
Yeah,
like
you go have to show her where the
Yeah.
Campbell's soup aisle is. And, oh God, I can't even imagine. I can't imagine doing what you do.
what dealing with
Just working out. I mean, just dealing with the shit that you have to deal with. I can't even imagine. I can't imagine what kind of fucking eggheads you have walking through that door every day. Just fucking morons.
yeah.
I mean,
No, my
I
favorite.
was sitting there the other night. It was funny as hell. I was out there and I was just I was looking at your buddy.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
And I thought maybe you might have been on that night. So I'd gone out
Yeah.
and I'm looking through the fucking window and I see Homeboy and I'm like, and I just sat there and watched his interaction with like three
No,
different customers and I was laughing my ass off. And I'm standing there on the sidewalk by myself, just roaring.
Yeah.
And like the cart guys are over there smoking their cigarettes
Yeah.
and they're looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? You know? I'm just watching that, just laughing my ass off. Like, I'm not going in there to talk to that guy.
I swear he doesn't have any facial. It's like fuck.
He's like talking to a piece of shoe leather.
It's more interesting than talking to him. Yeah.
But watching him through the window and watching
Yeah.
the interactions was actually quite entertaining. I'm sure if you have access to the cameras in there, it might be worth looking at. Maybe next time I go.
Oh my
in there,
God.
Maybe next time I go in there, I'll have like a
Yeah,
spy cam.
yeah.
I've got one sitting over there somewhere on the tattoo desk.
No,
That dude, but that dude, I mean, boy, he's got to have an interesting personal life.
oh no, it's like yeah.
Hopefully there's not.
That's
the
interest.
Hopefully there's not a dungeon in his house or something. I remember those guys, that guy in Cleveland, like back in like 2012. You know, the guy was a school bus driver or whatever, and he had all those girls underneath. It's like you look at people like that sometimes.
Yeah.
You go, how many people do you got in your basement? Do you have a dungeon? You know, I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, he's definitely got some communication skills problems. You know.
But I swear, it's like
You look at people like that. You're like,
it's funny that today I was actually in the liquor store and I was cashiering next to him. I swear I had like a line of 5 people. He had like 1 person, and like he was talking to a lady that was behind.
He was actually talking.
He was like, "You can come up to me," and she's like,
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I hate it when I go in there. And he's that's why the other night I didn't go in. I was hoping I was hoping that maybe you were working there. So I stopped outside and I'm like,
"Nope."
and I'm like, I'm just gonna watch for a minute. And yeah, I think I watched like 3 interactions. I was like, this dude.
Yeah. No.
I don't know. I felt bad for him, kind of. As long as he doesn't have a dungeon. If he does have a dungeon, then fuck him. But you know.
Yeah. No.
I don't know. He's a. I don't know. I
But-
mean, I do have fun when I go.
But you know, it's kind of funny that I talk to everyone who comes in, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we love it when you're here because we can't talk to that." So it's like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's the worst.
yeah,
You go in there and like you know, I mean, there's nobody in
Yeah.
the store.
yeah,
The door makes the noise. You go in, obviously, ding ding. Obviously, somebody's there now. And you go and get what you want. And for me, I know
Oh, no,
exactly what I'm getting. I go right there. I get what I want.
yeah.
And then I go. And then I'm sitting there at the and I'm looking at her, and he's back there. Putting, you know. I was like, dude, like you don't know I'm here.
Yeah.
Fucking, you know, ass wipe. You know, and he'll come up and I'm like, hey, big things going on tonight, huh? Like, you know, I
Oh
mean,
my
his
God.
answers
Yeah.
to everything. You know.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I don't know. Something
No.
must have happened to him. He must have been abused by a dog or something.
But
don't know.
hey, this week he won't be there for Wednesday and Thursday, so
I'll put that on the calendar. Will you be there?
yeah, I'll be there Thursday.
Wednesday, Thursday. Party. Hey, everybody. Wednesday, Thursday. Cody, Walmart, liquor store. The Navigator's going to
Oh
be
my
on.
God.
Go in, see the Navigator.
Yeah. No.
He'll get you some potters. Get you set up.
Fuck that.
Get you set up with the best.
Others.
Yeah. Fucking toenail polish remover.
And they might call me again on Wednesday because they'll be like, "We don't have anyone working liquor," and I'll be like, "That's not my fucking problem."
Yeah.
No, it's not.
And tell them I'm doing a podcast.
Yeah.
Eat a bag of shit.
Yeah. I swear. It's like,
Eat a bag of shit. I'm doing a podcast. Call what's his face. How many cats do you think that guy has? I shouldn't say that, being that I am a cat owner.
that's true.
Not purposely. I still have a cat. I feel like less of a man.
Oh, come on. It's not as bad.
It's not as bad.
Yeah,
It's
it could be worse.
It's shaky ground right there. You know, I have a cat. I never thought I'd make that admission to the fucking world.
It's okay.
Yes, people, I have a cat. I have a cat owner. I don't like the cat,
Yeah,
but I do own the cat.
I can attest to that. He doesn't like the cat.
I do keep the cat alive. He's fed well, as you would know if you ever saw the cat.
Yeah.
He is robust. I give him his shots. I allow him to live.
Yeah.
I do not like him.
Oh my god.
as long as
What
we're
the fuck
clear.
are we talking
I
about?
don't
It's
know.
like,
I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
uh,
Who knows? Hopefully it's entertaining to somebody.
yeah.
Somebody might get some entertainment out of it. I don't know. Maybe not. They're just like, what the fuck are these?
Hey,
fucking-
I'll have fun later when I replay it on the computer. It's like, why not?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Somebody might get some entertainment
Yeah.
out of it. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's better than watching some fucking chomo play fucking Minecraft.
Yeah.
Like that. Those guys that,
Oh my god.
you know, I don't understand that.
No. Neither do I.
I just went and I turned my
Oh my god.
I turned my little one-arm guy into a I don't know what the fuck they call it. I'm trying to remember. It's been so long since because Jax used to watch that shit, and I'd go in his room. I go,
Please tell me he doesn't watch that
go,
shit
what-
anymore.
No.
Good.
But back when he was little, I'd go in there and be like, what the fuck are you?
Yeah.
He was like, Stimpy Longbottom or fucking, you know, there's some British guy that was
Yeah.
obviously in his 40s, and he's playing video games
Yeah.
for little kids. I'm like, dude,
It's
this
like, yeah.
guy's a child molester.
Yeah.
How's he not a child molester?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my night ender and my fucking whatever the fuck. Jesus Christ. And I don't know. What the fuck are they called? I don't even know.
Oh my god. It's
Bunch of square fucking shit wandering around. you
yeah.
know?
No, but you know, it's funny because my son Andrew used to. I mean, he still watches the Minecraft dudes, but I'm like, just play a fucking video game. It's like just do something else instead of watching that shit
That's
on
what I can't
TV.
get
Yeah.
either. I'm like, dude, I bought you the fucking game system.
Yeah.
Why are you sitting here watching
Exactly.
Rimpy Stick Bottom, whatever some British child molester?
Yeah.
Like I said, see, what I did here is, you see, I went over here and
Oh my god.
I enabled the never, and then I went in the
Oh my
weather,
God.
and I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you doing this? Play the fucking game.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
like I bought you the game, and
Exactly.
What are you watching this shit for?
Yeah.
Who the fuck are these?
It's what I tell Andrew. It's like,
was like,
why,
dude,
why on earth are you watching that? It's like,
well, yeah, and you,
yeah.
you listen to him and you go, this is obviously a grown man. What is this? What kind of loser is this? He's in his parents' basement.
yeah.
Well, you see here, I enabled the never weather, and I've gone and got
Oh my God.
the weaver wobble, and we're going to go over here now and build ourselves.
It's like, what the fuck? Yeah.
I mean,
Hey,
When
I'm totally on your side in this because I go for the same shit.
I mean, I've not never been a big video game fan.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna buy a video game, I'm buying a video game to play the fucking,
Exactly.
I mean, like I'm gonna play
Exactly.
and
Thank you.
And I'm not gonna play it and videotape it. And
Yeah.
so somebody else.
It's
can-
just a
That's like
personal
this.
thing. Yeah.
It's like you get on this shit and you go to Twitch,
Yeah.
Twitch,
Oh my
tweet,
gosh.
Twitch,
It's
and
Yeah.
that's what they do.
yeah, and that's how they make a living. It's like fucking
They
crazy.
play video games and then they put it out. I mean,
Yeah.
y'all are fucking
And
stupid. If
they've
you
got,
fucking
like-
watch Twitch, you're a fucking dumbass. Straight up.
Cute.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you're fucking dumb.
Yes.
If you're going to sit there and watch some motherfucker play a goddamn video game,
Yeah.
you're a fucking lame. Like, you're a lame. Like,
like-
you're the lamest lame on the fucking planet.
It's
If
like I
you
tell
watch
my-
somebody else play fucking video games on TV.
Hold on. It's like I tell my son, like, you know, there's only 24 hours in a day. Then it's like, why on earth would I sit in front of a TV watching a fucking retard play a video game?
Right.
It's like, if you want to play the game, you play it. It's like,
Yeah.
Just
And then they're always British. Well, what you see here is, we go over here, we have some tea and crumpets, and then we invoke the never and the weather, and we go over here and we stimbly dibbly bibbly, and it's like, what the fuck is going
Yeah.
on? Why would you watch that shit?
I have no idea. It's fucking
mean-
mind blowing. It's like
I mean, I was like on the end of I think the video game thing. Like
Yeah.
my younger brothers were into it, but like when it started coming around, I think I was a little too old.
Yeah.
You know, I was beyond it.
yeah,
I've played some video games.
yeah,
Every once in a while, I came across a game I liked, but I played it,
exactly.
and then I beat it,
And then
I would just but I never wanted to pick up another game either because I hate trying to learn how to play one of them because you get it and you fucking A B B B left right trigger strike, you know, up down you know, and it's like no, fuck this shit, you know, I'll fucking go play Mumbly Peg. I'd rather sit there with my knife and see if I can stab myself in the hand, you know. I mean, or just go
Thank you.
go tattoo myself.
I'm in the same team as you are because it's like I just watched my son watching that. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, doesn't make sense.
I'm trying to remember the one that he would say. I called him fucking. I think I called the guy Runny Butt Nose or something like that. I can't even remember. I'd go in there and he'd be watching that shit. And he goes,
Oh
"Yeah,
my
so
god.
we're gonna go over here. We're gonna dig ourselves a nice little cave here." And I went, what?
Yeah,
It's like this guy's a child molester.
yeah. No,
I mean, why would you watch somebody?
No, I swear,
I mean, it's
it's-
like it's. I mean, I don't get it.
yeah, no. My son is going through the same thing right now, but thankfully, I think that I'm making him see the end of the tunnel now. When it's like, you want the game, you actually get it.
You know what you do.
Yeah, you
take-
know what
you-
you do, and then you beat it, and then that's it. It's
You know what you do is you take the PlayStation and you take the Xbox One and you take the TV and you take it out in the driveway and you smash it on the fucking ground and you throw it in a dumpster like I did.
yeah,
Sorry. Oh, that's child abuse. Well,
Fuck.
maybe it is, but it's a message being sent.
yeah,
That's what I ended up doing.
yeah.
About $1,500 worth of shit went in the dumpster.
It's worth it.
I
It's,
don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care. $1,500 is. I piss on $1,500.
yeah. I'm on your team.
I fart in your general direction, you English key nigget. You Yankee doodle dandy pig.
Hey, I'm on your team on this because it's like, fuck.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries.
Oh my god.
Go watch some Monty Python.
Yeah,
Fuck that video.
Yeah,
games.
exactly.
If I'm going to watch some British shit, it better be
Yeah.
Monty Python, not some goofball playing fucking
Yes.
Minecraft
Oh,
that's
fuck,
45
no.
years old in his
No.
mother's basement.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ. At least play some Super Mario Kart or
Yes.
something.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Do something, even if it's wrong. You know, go ahead. You can see.
You know what makes me laugh is like my son is like, why are all the games you buy rated R? And I'm like, because they're games for adults. It's like, it's like,
Because, yeah.
yeah,
Because
it's like games
not-
for me.
Yeah, it's not running long nose
Yeah.
from fucking,
Yeah.
fucking goddamn
But
Manchester.
it just makes me laugh because he's like, wait, all your games are rated R, and I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
because they're my games, not for a reason. It's like,
that's the only one I think I liked that I had on that Xbox. I think it was like Mafia 3.
yeah,
And it was bloody and
Yeah.
fucking. I mean, it was, and I started playing it one night, and it was like it worked,
Yeah.
right? Like it. Some
Yeah.
of them, you're going through the tutorial, and I just end up throwing the fucking thing. I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck it, I'm watching ESPN. And going, you know, it's like, fuck it, up, down, left, right, left, up. That, you know, fucking right trigger, R2. Fucking, what the fucking fuck
no,
this shit.
yeah, I've done the same. It's like, fuck.
I don't like
Yeah.
learning the new things.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, it's
sometimes
like-
they fit and
Yeah,
sometimes they
no,
don't.
fuck it.
Like I remember, like when my roommates got the first Xbox, right? Like the first
Yeah.
one, and they were playing on my TV out, and I go out there and I'm trying to watch a basketball game that night. And I'm like, dude, what are you guys doing? What the fuck is it? And they're like, dude,
Halo.
It's Halo. And I'm like, what the fuck
Yeah,
are you
it's
talking?
like,
And they're like,
shut
they
up.
hand me a fucking, but they hand me a controller.
Yeah,
And it worked. I'm like, it was like, I mean, it was like fucking 6 a.m. the next morning. And I'm like, I gotta go to fucking work.
yeah,
But I don't want to quit playing. Let's go. That game actually, I mean,
Yeah.
the first one, that was bad
Yeah.
as shit, man. I was like, I mean, I'd never really played a video game.
yeah,
But that was like, holy,
yeah.
that one worked. That one, there's been a hand.
Yeah.
I mean, Mario Kart, hey,
No, it's funny, but
Mario Kart
it's
was
like
great.
after my brain injury, I just tried to keep it like if I get a game that's too complex, I'm like, fuck that. No, it's like,
Well, yeah, when you got to go through the tutorial.
yeah,
and then-
it's like, no, fuck.
XXLLRR.
Oh my God.
You're sitting there. You're just
Yeah,
going,
it's like, no, fuck.
this. I'm gonna go on the shop and build
Yeah.
something. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna go work on
No,
something.
it's like immediately after they're playing, I'm like, just switch it to ESPN. It's like, no, fuck no.
Yeah. God of War. God of War.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, God of War 2.
Yeah.
I was down with them.
Yeah.
No, I had the new one. I hadn't played it yet, and that was on.
Oh my God, it's
that was
gonna
on
be
the- that was on
crazy.
the PlayStation,
The
and
God of War Ragnarok.
I smashed it. I smashed
Okay,
it.
you can come play that at my house when it comes out. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That was a. I'm sure the neighbors were like. I'm out there fucking smashing an Xbox
Yeah.
and a PlayStation and a TV and then fucking throwing it in the dumpster. I'm like, you see what happens? You see what happens?
No.
Well, you know, when you warn a kid over and over, you say,
Yeah.
you're not to take the video game systems in your room
Yeah.
or the TV, and then every time you go back in the room, there's the TV.
Exactly.
It's like finally I'd had hey.
Yeah, you've
It's
had
like,
enough.
hey, it's
Yeah.
time to send a message.
Yep.
And maybe it wasn't the most diplomatic way to go about it, but you know, I bought it all. I will break it all. I don't care.
Yeah.
I paid for it.
Maybe
I'll break
it's-
it. If
maybe-
I paid for it, I'll break
Yeah.
it.
Maybe it's like our generation is. I don't know. It's like different than the newer generation, but it's like
sometimes
yeah.
you have to send a message.
Yeah.
Like you don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I totally stand
You know,
behind
like-
you on that because
yeah,
it's like
I
yeah.
don't care how much it costs.
Yep.
I can buy another one if I want
Yep.
to, but you know, it's like this
Yeah.
one is done.
Yeah. I totally get it.
They're
It's
sitting,
like
they're sitting there going,
yeah, it's like, did you just break the system? And it's like yeah.
every bit of it.
Yeah.
It's going to the dump.
Yeah.
Sorry. I mean, yeah, you know,
No, it's
you know, it's better than my old man would have just whooped my ass.
yeah, it's true. Yeah.
He'd have probably whoop my ass and then take the video,
Yeah.
play him himself.
No,
I had no interest in.
I
Well, I
think that-
wanted to play the God of War game though.
Yeah,
that was kind of a bummer because I liked God of War 1 and,
Yeah.
and 2. Those were two games I really did. I mean,
no, but
I kind of got into them.
I think that my dad whipped my ass like 3 times, but he, oh my God, those times really hurt. So
God, I was telling you, I remember getting my ass sometimes. Worked like 3 times in a day because like when I was in grade school, the teacher could whoop your ass, right? So especially when I was in 4th grade, a
Oh my
teacher that
God.
would whoop your ass, and then he'd send you to the principal, and the principal would whoop your ass.
and
And
then
they
he-
didn't call, you didn't
yeah.
call your house and talk to your mom, and so dad's at work, and so
He'd
you
come
get
get
home
you.
from
Yeah.
you get home from school, and dad's still at work. And you walk in, and mom goes, "Wait till your dad hears." And you just go back to your room, and you're just sitting there, just going, "Oh God, oh fuck, oh fuck." Oh, fuck.
yeah,
You know, and then you hear the vehicle pull up, you know, and you know it's the old
It's
man.
like,
and
yeah.
then, you hear, guess what your son did? And you know, you're like, oh, fuck. You hear the belt. He
Yeah,
did that
exactly,
fucking-
the
that
belt.
snap.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
snap.
yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking imitate. Right
Oh no, yeah,
You hear this fucking
Yeah.
shit right here. You're sitting back there in the room and you fucking, you know, you're just sitting there on pins and needles. Just
Yeah.
waiting, and you hear that
Yeah.
fucking. That's why he do that. That shit.
yeah.
And you're going, oh fuck, that's
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
That fucking Jesus Christ. For the 3rd time
Yeah.
that day. So usually it was one of those paddles with the teachers. They'd
Yeah.
have the paddles with the holes drilled
Yeah,
out.
that's true. Yeah, the
God,
paddles. Oh
those
my God.
fuckers stung
Yeah,
like a
they
motherfucker.
hurt.
You'd get home and you'd go in the bathroom and
Yeah.
look at your ass. And I mean, you want to talk about red ass, man.
Yeah.
You'd have those red holes in your, you know, like everywhere where the hole was drilled, you'd have a
Yeah.
red mark, you know. And then
No,
fuckers
you know,
and then
it's
you'd
funny
get
because
that-
in my school most teachers were female until we moved on to 4th grade, and then we had the same teacher for 3 grades
Yeah.
in a row.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Oh my God!
Well, you were at Catholic school too,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. They
Oh
don't,
yeah. No,
Did
he
you get your knuckles?
no fuck. No, he.
Like the nuns used to do with the fucking the yardstick. You go, whack.
No, oh my god! When he took the belt off, you knew that it was coming. It's like, oh fuck.
How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
But I swear, those 3 times that my dad whooped my ass, I deserved those because one time, no, a couple of times I was playing pranks on my sister, so it's like my dad was like, "You deserve this." I was like, "Fuck, I do, I guess."
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't argue.
No.
Well, I want to have a parliamentary procedure. Nope. Snap.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember I called my brother a faggot one time. I didn't even know what it meant. I just heard it. And my mom heard it out the fucking window. And I went in to get like a glass of Kool-Aid or something. This was during the summer break, and she had been listening. And oh my god, I remember I'm going in the fridge, and she just—I don't remember what she grabbed, some kind of a utensil.
Yeah.
She'd grab like a like one of the roller things or a fucking
Yeah.
a wooden spoon.
Yeah. Yeah, the wooden
But
spoons.
she
Oh my
but
god.
her
Yeah.
wooden spoons were so saturated with oil and grease
Yeah.
and shit that they were fucking
Yeah,
heavy.
they were
dude.
heavy. Yeah. Oh my
And
god.
she'd break those fucking. I mean, she came down. I didn't even fucking think a thing of it. I didn't even really know what I called my brother. We were young. I didn't know what.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry to the gay community. I didn't
Yeah.
know what a faggot was. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was a English definition of a
Yeah.
cigarette. I didn't know. She came. Oh god, she came around that corner. I'm sitting
Yeah.
there with my fucking Purple Saurus Rex Kool.
Yeah.
Fucking all of a sudden, I'm gonna get my ass whooped. Just, what? Don't you ever call your brother? What the fuck did I do? You know. I go outside and he's standing out there. And I'm like, what happened to you? I called you a faggot.
Yeah.
You know? Again, I don't
Yeah,
typically use
no.
that language. I'm sorry to the gay community.
Yeah. No. But
I didn't mean anything by it.
But it happened
I'm
to me
not
too.
homophobic. I'm not.
Because during the summers I used to go to Querétaro, which is where my parents now live, but I used to go visit my aunt and uncle, so and I was with all my cousins, and it's like, oh yeah, let's go. Fucking crazy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, she loved having the wooden spoons and just whooping our asses every time. It's like,
Oh God. Yeah. My grandma. We'd go up to Alaska and we'd play wiffle ball out in the backyard, right? And so you like bang your foot like
Yeah.
you had cleats on with your wiffle ball bat or whatever, and then you'd spit, like you're a man.
Yeah.
And my grandma did. She would wash your mouth out with Worcestershire sauce.
no. Oh,
Not soap, Worcestershire sauce. My brother was the first one to have that happen. He was sitting there, he did the old bang the cleats thing,
Yeah.
step up to the plate, and she was watching out the window, and she came out with that bottle of Worcestershire sauce and grabbed him and just, he's over there. Oh my God. And I'm like, ooh. And we talked my cousin into taking a shit on the fucking sidewalk out in front of the house one day. We were all hanging. It was a summer day in Juneau, Alaska, right?
Yeah.
Like we got like 2 weeks of summer up there.
Yeah.
So we're hanging out, and my cousin, we could kind of talk him into doing. Like, hey man, why don't you go over there and take a shit on the fucking sidewalk, And so we're all like hiding under this big tree, and he goes over and just drops trout, and he's just squeezing the deuce off, and my grandma comes out with the wooden spoon and smacks him, and he's squatted down, so he's got that big old turd hanging out of his ass, and she fucking just right into the turd. Oh my God. Oh God. And then she just continued to beat him with the shitty fucking spoon. I mean,
Oh my God.
so you got, he got beat with a shitty spoon. I mean, he goes running out. He comes over to the tree where he knew where we were hiding. He comes running. We're like, get away from us! You got this shit all over you, man. Oh my God. Those were the days.
Yeah, I agree.
Getting beat with a shitty wooden spoon.
Yeah.
Especially with your own shit on it. That's got to be a bad one.
Oh my God.
Sorry, cousin. Just put you out there.
It's okay. I mean, it's
It was
fun.
funny though.
Yeah.
It was funny. I mean, it was like, I mean, we knew what was
No,
coming.
but
we knew what was coming.
It's funny because every time my parents send me to me and my sister to my aunt's house, it's like they send us up there for like a month, and then it's like, see ya. I was like,
Right.
wait. And yeah, my parents
Outside
used
of-
to, every time we go up there, they used to go on vacations to Las Vegas, to Miami, and
They're out partying,
yeah,
having a good time.
And we're like, okay, we're here with our aunt.
Getting beat with a
Yeah,
shitty wooden spoon. And your aunt and uncle are probably just hating it. Like, fuck, we got stuck with these fucking shit kids again. Where's the wooden spoon at? I threw it away. It was full of shit. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Worcestershire sauce and the fucking wooden spoon. I think the first ass whipping I remember, I think I was at the Space Needle and my mom broke a fucking hairbrush over my ass. Oh god. Can you imagine doing that in public to a kid these days?
No.
Oh
no,
god.
fuck.
The police
Yeah.
would show up.
Yeah.
I was being a little shit and I deserved it.
Yeah.
And she pulled that. You know how those old hairbrushes.
Oh,
were?
yeah.
Like the ones that had the bristles. Like they didn't have like the plastic. Like these
Yeah.
were bristle.
Yeah.
I mean, like they were. I mean, real deal.
Yeah, they were like wooden and
Yeah, you know, and your mom had used it that morning, so it was wet, so it still had that weight to it.
Yeah.
You're like, and I'm acting like a little shit. I'm like fucking 3 or 4 years old and whatever, you know, and fucking broke that fucker over my ass.
Yeah.
You know, and all the other parents are sitting there at that point in time. They're like,
yeah, exactly. It's
you know,
like
if you were to do that
nowadays, it's like
yeah, fucking
they'd
all
call
the
fucking
phone-
child
they're-
services, yeah.
well, they're videoing it
Yeah.
first of all, and putting it on Instagram.
yeah,
You know, that's going to be good for you. And then they're this. Not that I advocate beating the shit out
no
of a kid with a
but
hairbrush,
sometimes they need it. It's like,
but well, you know, I've
and you know that's
I
actually
spanked my kid one time,
yeah,
and that was right when I got out of prison.
yeah,
He told my stepdad, he said, "You make me sick," and then he talked shit about the food my mom had made. I reached over and pulled him out of that fucking high chair, and I drug him down the hallway, and I gave him one whack right on the ass. You know, that was it.
yeah.
That was it. That's all. I mean, you know,
No, it
that was it. I mean, at this point in time, I mean, I'm scared the living shit out of him. I mean,
Yeah.
my demeanor, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
I've never done anything
No, but-
else, but I mean, I've turned him into a windshield wiper before. I've been in the backseat of the truck and I'm driving down the road, grabbing my, you know, cleaning the back windshield with his ass. You know?
oh my god.
But
No, but you know, actually, I'm so glad that my dad whooped my ass those times because I really deserve it because I was being an asshole to my sister. So it's like, and nowadays we talk about it, and it's like, you know what? I actually deserve you whooping my ass. It's like,
I mean, that happened to me. I don't even know how many times.
yeah,
And every time it was probably, well, I mean, sometimes maybe not. But you know what? Hey,
yeah.
whatever.
I guess the
I mean, and we got it at
Parenting
school and shit.
changes.
I mean, it's like you took away things from that you wouldn't take away from going to timeout.
yeah.
You know, you're going to timeout.
Oh my god.
You know, it's like no, an ass whoop, especially as a young man.
Yeah.
I think as a young man, especially. I mean, young men, young men get more. I think. Well, when we were growing up,
Yeah.
I know when I was growing up, young men got more ass whooping.
Yeah.
I mean, like it was a very rare occasion that
no.
that a girl would
Yeah,
get
no.
a spanking or an ass whooping or a paddling or
Yeah.
whatever. But boy, we fucking sure got them.
Yeah.
You know what though? You learn something.
They helped.
You
Yeah.
learn- and a lot of times it's funny because you'd be in there with the guy that you just got in a fight with out on the playground.
Yeah.
And you're sitting there and they're looking at the guy. And you're like, hey, you know, but then you both get an ass whooping.
Yeah.
You know, you both get a paddling at the same time, and you walk out and you shake hands, and you're like friends.
Yeah.
You know, like you walk away and it's like your ass hurts, but
yeah.
but then you also know that they're going to call your house, and that
Yeah.
when you get home, your dad's going to fucking whoop your ass too.
Yeah,
And so it's
exactly.
like, oh, fuck, this is going to suck. But you end up being friends with the guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I used to tell
No.
guys that in prison. I was like,
No,
dude,
but
it's like
I
standing-
fucking agree.
yeah, it's
And
like-
now the newest generation is like, oh no, you can't touch me. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah. I heard I was coaching football, pee-wee football, and we had this fucking kid on the team that could not keep his fucking hands to himself. Right, like every fucking practice, he was just fucking with ruined. And so finally, we're like, I talked with the coach. I'm like, dude, what are we gonna do? And we decided to fucking suspend the kid for a couple of games, but he still had to come to the games and sit on the sit on the bench, right? Yeah, we wanted to make him understand that he couldn't play because of his actions. And so his mom is walking him across the field, and he starts screaming at her while she's walking him across the field before a game, right? Like we're out there doing pregame shit, and she's walking him. And he's yelling, child abuse. And
what?
And I look at the other coach, and I said, dude, I'd fucking show that kid what child abuse is. And she brings him over. She goes, I don't understand why I have to bring him down here and have him sit here if he's not going to get to play. And I'm like, man.
It's a point.
Like, man, the reason is that he can't keep his hands to himself.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just watched what he just did in front of everybody here to you, and you're acting like you don't do anything.
Yeah.
I'm like, this kid needs some discipline, and he's going to sit on the bench, and he's not going to play for 2 games. He's like, well, I can.
Oh my god!
And it's like, and I realized right then why the kid was.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly that way because
this kid is like every practice. We'd start, and this kid would. First drill, he's got putting hands on it. Okay, take off, and I'd make him run and run. And he'd come back and he couldn't help himself. I mean, it was like,
oh my god!
Somebody needed to whoop his ass.
Yeah,
I'm just a football coach. I can't whoop his ass. All I can do is make him run.
Yeah,
I mean, back in the day, it had been when I was that age, probably the football coach would have whooped my ass. And, and my parents probably would have been thanking him.
Exactly. It's like
it was no big deal.
It was the same way in Mexico. It's like if a professor got upset at you and then he actually has to tell your parents, and then the parents actually say thank you because my son was being an asshole. So it's like, good job. Anymore,
parents want to.
It's like,
how dare you? It's like, well, your kid just destroyed the whole practice because he can't keep his hands to himself, and all the other kids are trying to fucking learn. Yeah, and your kid, it's,
I agree. It's like
it's crazy, I don't advocate physical,
but in some cases,
but in
some cases it's good. It's gonna teach a good lesson. So hey, I'm all for that.
Sometimes, I know it. Sometimes as a kid, just the sound.
Yep.
The sound of
the belt.
Yeah. Just the.
Yep.
That was enough there to snap your ass to.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucked up now. I better fucking get my shit together.
Yeah. So true.
I don't know.
No, it's the truth. It's.
I don't beat my kid. Like I said, I've made him into a human windshield wiper before, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes you gotta scare the piss out of him. I've ever said, "Dad, you scared of stuff." I should.
Yeah.
I'm like, my buddy Josh was out here a couple of years ago. He's a mess. He's like, I heard him in here. I was out in the garage. He's in here barking at him. He's like, you don't even know who the fuck your dad is. Fucking idiot. It's like, I'm out there laughing. But,
yeah. No, it's
he's told me, you scared shit up. It's like, yeah, well, I should. Like, you don't have no idea.
Yeah.
You don't know where I've been. You don't know.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I should terrify you.
Yeah.
I don't want to, but
But it's the truth.
You don't want it.
No.
As a parent, that's the last thing you want to do is.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's like, you got to get your point across, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't come after me, PETA, people for the ethical treatment of animals or children or whatever it is. Trust me, I've only swatted my kid in the ass one time.
Yeah.
And it was just a swat, so that's it. I've probably swatted my dog more.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, people for the ethical treatment of animals. I've not swatted my dog. I would never swat a dog.
Oh my god.
I tend to reward a dog that's behaved badly with treats.
Let's just god.
Yeah, it's time to go. We're out.
Oh my god.
All right. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway.
Sorry for not talking about anything more interesting, I guess, but
Yeah.
that's like what it is.
We're just, it was a chop it up night.
Yeah.
Just chop it up. Hey, we got into corporal punishment. This, that, and the other thing. So, anyway, we tended to stay away from the,
Yeah. Because
The
I
bad stuff.
needed it. It's like
yeah.
it's just like
Yeah. Every day it gets worse.
yeah.
Next time. There may not be a next
Thursday.
time. All right.
Thursday it'll be the next time.
Thursday next time. All
Yeah.
right. Well, we're going to take you out with a bong hit. Thank you, Jesus. Later days, Willie Mays.
I wish I wasn't fat.
I wish I wasn't gay.
I wish I wasn't black.
I wish that I was brave.
I wish with every candle on the cake that I could quit doing these drugs, but I can't and I'm afraid.
I wish that I was smart.
I wish that I was rich.
I wish it wasn't hard for me to grow up and forgive.
I wish that I could help.
I wish I wasn't sick.
I wish I was Tom McDonald. I'd be just like him.
I wish I wasn't sober. I miss it when the party wasn't over. Happiness was right around the corner. Every single night was like the best one of our lives. Now we're older. The good old days are out of reach. I wish that they were closer. I wish I wasn't anxious and I wish I could fast forward. And I wish that I could rewind, but they don't make that controller. I wish the nights were longer and I wish the days were shorter. And I wish that I could sleep enough to maintain my composure. I feel crazy. I wish that I was normal. I wish that I could kill myself but also be immortal. Take me to the oracle. I heard that time is borrowed. Can you give me back my yesterdays? I'll give you my tomorrows. Forget all of my morals and just live like I cannot remember sorrow. Before all of the tattoos and the cornrows, I was different, I was happy, I was calmer, I was young and full of hormones. Now I'm wishing for a time machine, I'd step into that portal and be gone.
I wish on shooting stars, or were they satellites? Maybe they were too far. Hey, ooh la la, I must have blown apart a million dandelions. Now they don't grow in my yard. Hey, ooh la la.
I wish I didn't care about the day that I'd be buried. Used to live like I was ready for it, always in a hurry. Now I'm worried, all my memories are blurry. I'm just barely turning 30 and the voices in my head are trying to hurt me. The choices that I made make me feel dirty. I was 25 or 13, I was smoking with the seniors, drinking beer and getting flirty. Now the Ativan ain't working, I need something even stronger. Give me childhood, my mother and my father and my sister and a Christmas to make up for all the recent ones I'm missing while I'm touring the country for a living. Give me a hug and a Nintendo and a toy box in the closet. Give me everything I wish I had. Oh wait, I think I got it. I'm a rapper like I always promised them I would accomplish. This is awesome, man. I wish I had a friend to tell. I'd call him, man. I wonder if I jump from here, if I'd survive the bottom, and would everyone believe me if I told them I had fallen? I'ma jump.
I wish on shooting stars, or were they satellites? Maybe they were too far. Hey, ooh la la, I must have blown apart a million dandelions. Now they don't grow in my yard. Hey, ooh la la.
I wish we were kids again, before everything was on Instagram. Ayo, things were so simple then. Me, my tree fort, all of my friends. Way back when on Beaver Drive, when the floor was lava, I could fly. Ayo, wished I was big like then. Never thought I'd wanna be a kid again.